a quite notable Zero Suit Samus here at MSU, and J3, who's actually MSU PR, and you can see he's executing his master plan.
Double
No
up
one is ever
smash.
going to expect this. I don't know why they're on it. How do you commentate this? I'll take it away.
Well, so right now they're doing button warmers, but JT's got to make sure his A button is primed and ready, very warm, because he's gonna be using it a lot to do those Mario combos.
That's true. You need up smash. Up smash. You should just finish with. You should just only use up smash. Honestly.
Pretty much, yeah.
Yeah. You only need that.
Up air, it's like okay.
Yeah.
Nair,
It's not as good. Up smash does the most damage.
Yeah.
All right.
Now you're thinking. So Smashville
yeah.
is the stage that we're really going on to. A little bit of a downgrade from On It.
Yeah,
but,
definitely.
respectable.
Yeah, so getting into this, we're already seeing a pretty aggressive start here from Jay the Man. Pretty interesting, seeing as ZSS is traditionally a more campy character. But right here, we're just seeing him come right out, flip kicking out of the up tilt combo. How do you think this is going to play out knowing the matchup?
Ooh, I don't really know. I don't see a lot of ZSS. I don't know how much Jay the Man has played recently. He has had a very large absence from MSU.
Right.
But I do feel like ZSS can just use that slightly superior range than Mario to just kind of keep him out, get those grabs when he needs to, and hopefully just get that ladder.
Yeah. Basically, what I'm thinking about in the Mario ZSS matchup is, as a Mario player, I mean, it's definitely even, but there are some things that are troublesome. Like, we've seen Jay the Man use it rather conservatively, but Zaire can be very problematic for Mario to get in on. I have seen things. I don't play against ZSS, like, ever, just because I don't really know any ZSS players, and there aren't many of them in Michigan, but it's just not a matchup I play that often, but, like, it's difficult to get in on Zaire. Sometimes you can reflect neutral B, I guess, but usually this matchup is pretty dead even, and I think we're seeing that reflected in the gameplay.
Yeah, something right now, I don't really know why, but we haven't seen a lot of grabs coming out from Jay the Man. I don't know if it's a conditioning thing or if he's just trying to feel out J3 right here. I know right now he wouldn't be getting a lot off of grabs, but...
Yeah. I mean, you have to remember that a lot of people in Michigan play grab-heavy characters, like, Diddy Kong, Sheik, Bowser, and DK both. So you have to, especially at MSU, so I understand J3 probably being conditioned into just, by default, playing anti-grab. So Jay the Man might have picked up on that, and that's why we're not seeing him use it that much, and that's going to be the kill. Very nice.
I thought we were going to see some down B action with Jay the Man jumping up, but he just kind of fell back down. He's like, I don't need to go for that fancy stuff, and just kicked him right in the face, taking that first stock.
We take those. Yeah, no boost kick or anything. But yeah, I respect that. He's going for what's optimal. So getting into the second stock here, already a pretty good bit of extra credit here on J3. J3 is going to have to play around this extra percent, especially when we get into this danger zone with CSS where she has rage. Boost kick can kill ludicrously early. That up smash not quite taking it, despite the fact that Jay the Man was up in the air a little bit. I thought maybe that was going to kill.
I really like the use of all these neutral tools coming out from Jay the Man. He just knows that he can space out Mario,
right,
and it's working out really well for him. J3 has kind of struggled to get in so far.
Yeah, definitely playing to his character's strengths here. I think what we're seeing is that J3 at MSU, he's a pretty defensive Mario, and when you're playing against a character like ZSS, you can't really play very defensive, so I think he's just kind of struggling to adapt. But it's also partially the stage, because Smashville is notably rather good for ZSS. That platform can help out the up air ladder pretty well. A very smart flip kicking to stop the momentum.
Oh, almost gets that up smash.
Oh, it was close.
If he was turned around the other way, that definitely would have done it.
That was a matrix.
So much range on the back of that up smash.
Yeah, I've also seen J3 spot dodge quite a lot. Not really getting a lot out of it yet, but I'm guessing it's because he's fishing for up smash, I would assume.
Yeah, okay. Oh, okay, gets that punish. With
Very nice.
Nice reverse up smash. Taking that first stock, 78%, a little bit scary if Jay the Man gets that ladder, but we are seeing J3 get into that percent where it's going to be a lot harder to connect.
Yeah.
He's pretty high up there.
One thing I've noticed is that Jay the Man hasn't been using up air very much at all. It's mostly been nair, back air, flip kick, zair. I just haven't seen very much of that, but that is going to be the stock and game one. Jay the Man winning pretty convincingly there with only 11% on that second stock.
Going back to what you were saying a little bit earlier, is up air good out of things besides the grab? Is it good? Is
for
it like a good
ZSS.
neutral tool or something?
Yeah, well, it is pretty good in neutral because of the hitbox staying out quite a while. It's quite fast and it has good range. It's comparable to like Falcon's up air, I would say.
Okay.
Not quite as good, of course, but and especially he got a lot of down smashes that he could have followed up with a falling up air and started a ladder. But
A little interesting going to FD here. I feel like, I mean, I understand that you don't want to get grabbed by ZSS on the platforms,
yeah,
but Mario can also thrive with the platforms, and I feel like just that kind of cuts out a lot of space for J3 to mix up landings here.
yeah, very interesting pick, especially because on Smashville we didn't see Jay the Man go for a lot of the ladder combos. So this would make sense if this were, you know, a ZSS that only went for falling up air and ladder combos, but we didn't see a single one. So I'm kind of surprised that J3 went with this pick, honestly. This is probably Mario's worst stage.
It might be, I don't know if this is a Ness thing or something, because I know he's played Ness for almost all of his time playing Smash 4.
Right.
So we do see a lot of, or some Ness habits, like a lot of air dodges, a lot of spot dodges.
Tons of back air.
Yeah,
Like, so much back air.
stuff like that. But I wonder if that's why. I don't know if this is if FD is a better stage for Ness than Mario, or if this just has nothing to do with it and you just wanted to go to FD.
I think my understanding is that FD is an okay stage for Ness. Ness doesn't get a ton off of platforms, but they're still nice, especially because you can sometimes get mix-ups off of them. Like, if you're both on the platform, you can drop down and then do a jumping up air or something like that. Going for the bread and butter there, down throw to up B, just trying to get more percent on him to put him in up smash range, and I think right now he's well into it.
Jay the Man just poking at his shield right now, and J3 smartly backs off. He's
Yeah.
able to get the flood out of that, so I don't know if we're going to see any shenanigans coming out there. Oh, but nice ledge trump into the back air. Going to take that first
That
stock.
was fresh. Oh my lord. So now J3's really going to have to find out what he did wrong that last game.
Oh, snipes him!
And he gets the Jill Stein 1% on that second stock. Pretty much a dead even game here.
Oh, smart
very
use of the up
nice.
throw.
Not going for the forward air because of Jay the Man's DI. A lot of people don't realize that if you don't time it perfectly, they can actually DI out of the down air to not knock themselves out of the forward air range, and that's what he did. So he smartly detected that and went for the up air.
Ooh, okay. Goes for the spike there, but pretty far off.
Yeah, and he
but
would
I
not
like
have
the
died.
idea.
He would not have died at 48. I'm sorry.
I guess he would have had his jump, so yeah.
Right. Ooh, okay, so going for the back air, just barely keep holding on to that ledge invincibility. J3 actually taking back the lead here on this second game, possibly having had adapted. Maybe
risky back air.
Maybe this FD was the Galaxy Brain pick, because it seems to be working right now.
We got a Galaxy in the background, so I
That's
wouldn't be
true.
surprised.
Yeah, that's exactly right. And yeah, J3 is just going to be searching for back airs and up smashes, maybe thinking he had Flood there, trying to push ZSS away from the ledge, but...
So right now we're getting
nice.
into that percent where J3 is going to be rolling around spot dodging, really fishing for up smash. He's a very fish heavy. Oh my god, that's going to do it. Wow.
That was gross.
I thought he was living there. But Jay the Man was really smart there, just noticing that he's been rolling around the world,